Hello friends, myself Santosh and I welcome you all in the platform of Literary Mind. Friends, in today's video I am not going to teach you anything from mathematics, reasoning or literature, though I will be teaching you a life lesson. You might be asking, sir, what is that then? So friends, in today's video I will be talking about the failure story of a man named Kaushal. You might be asking, sir, what's the point talking about the failure story of a man? We always have heard about the success stories, and it's always the success stories the world cares. What's the point then? So friends, this story is not a fictitious story. Let me clear this first. This story is based on a true character, true incident, and this story has really inspired me, and I hope so that this story will really inspire you even. I would want that you hear the story from the starting to the end, and this story is really going to change your life. The story is really going to motivate you. So let's start. So friends, the story starts from here. I and Kaushal were very good friends. He was in his final year and I was in second year. Definitely he was senior to me, and as far as I know, his financial condition was not that much strong. That's why he was in a dire need to get a job. Even before graduation he used to study very hard, but friends, he was never able to crack any exam that he was facing, and that really has demotivated him that much that he was hoping that he never would be able to crack any exam in his life. He was that much demotivated at that time. So one day he comes to me and says, Santosh, what I need to do now, because I had a dream to pursue a professional course. I am not going to tell the name of that course that he was willing to pursue, but he had a dream that he wanted to enroll himself in that college and in that course, and for that he needed to crack that exam, the entrance exam of that college. Finally he was working hard, but all form of fears that he had from his past experiences while preparing for SSC and other exams that he was having, that I will not be able to crack even this exam, this entrance exam. But he had a hope that I definitely would at least appear for the exam. So then he says to me that if I fail to crack the exam, then what should I do? I said, if any plan B you have. He said that I want to pursue the same course, whether I get it from a government college or a private institution, I would be enrolling for the same course. I said, it's okay then what the plan B you have? He said that I will be joining a job, because if I pursue it from a private institution, it would be requiring around 1 lakh rupees. So I said, okay, then from where you will be getting 1 lakh rupees? He said that I will be joining a job. So I asked, have you searched for any job? He said that yes, I have searched for a job. And friends, he told me the condition there. He said that the job he has got is in a factory, and that he will have to work for 12 hours. 12 hours he will have to work, and only 11,000 he will be getting for 30 days. This was really disheartening for me, that he will be working 7 days, 24/7. Means, let's say he had such a kind of job that he will be working from 9 to 9, from morning 9 to evening 9, 12 hours a day. And after that he will have to sleep in the same compartment where he was working, and will have to guard the factory. So this was his duty, and he was saying that I will be getting around 11,000 rupees. So this was really disheartening for me, that what is happening now? A graduate person is forced to work in such a filthy condition where he's getting only 11,000 rupees. So this was really disheartening. So finally he joined the job. For rest of the 2 days he was very happy that he will be getting 11,000 rupees, and if he works there for 6 months, at least he would be getting 66,000 rupees, and from somewhere else he will be getting some kind of financial help. So he would be able to collect the rupees that he will be requiring there in the institution to get himself enrolled in the course. So he was working very hard there even. He used to do the job from 9 to 9, and then from 10 to 11 o'clock he start, after finishing his dinner, he used to start working very hard again with his studies. So this was the part of his life that really inspires me, that after working 12 hours a day he was then studying for his exams. So this was really inspiring for me. Then what happens? Continuously working for 10 to 12 days, this was really problematic for him. He used to literally cry. For rest of the 2 days it was fine, but for the next 15 days it was really disheartening for him, because he used to think that what the hell I am doing here? I have been working for 12 hours and I will be getting only 11,000 rupees. So this was the question that was coming to his mind, and always whenever this question comes to his mind, he used to cry. And when I used to hear his voice on the phone, even I used to cry. I cannot tell the words that he used to say with me. So this was all that was going on with him. So finally, working for 22 days, he thinks that he will be leaving that job. So he calls me again that, Santosh, I am leaving this job because I am not happy here. How I could work here in such a filthy condition? I cannot pursue the job. I said, then how you will be getting that money that you are requiring? So he said that, I do not know, but I will not be working here. I will not be working here. So I said, then okay. So we will be working hard, then somewhere we will be teaching somewhere, and we will be getting some form of money there from there while teaching. So he said that it would be okay to teach students, but I am not happy here and I will not be pursuing this job now. I said okay. Then I asked, what about those 22 days that you have worked for? He said that I'm not giving a damn to those 22 days. I'm not asking for any form of money. He said that one day he went to the owner of the company and said that these are the keys. These are the keys of your gate. These are the keys of your company. These are the these are the keys of your factory, and I'm not willing to work here. And he slams those keys there in the chair. So this was the incident that he tells to me, because he was not happy working there. The owner was good even, but he was not working. He was not happy there. So he comes from there while weeping. He had a hope that something good will happen with him, but he did not know that how that form of goodness will be coming. So he told all these things to me, and when I heard, I started crying, because my financial condition was not that much strong even that I could help him with 50,000 or 60,000 rupees. So this was the condition, and even I was a junior, and I was thinking that if something like this is happening with my senior, then what would happen with me? I was thinking like this. So this was all going, and one day he says that I have filled the examination form and I will be appearing for the entrance exam. I said, okay, how is your preparation? He said that, I do not know, I am demotivated again, but I cannot help myself, but I will be appearing for the exam once again. I said, oh, it's okay that you are appearing for the exam. And finally he appears for the exam and clears that exam with a good rank. So this was the happiness that I cannot share. I was able to see that the man who was facing failures all around finally had cracked the exam. He was able to follow his dream college. He was able to follow his dream course, and it really inspired me, friends. The story didn't end here. We met once again. He told me that it was not any form of preparation that he had done to crack the exam. He do not know. He was saying me that I do not know how I cracked this exam, but I hope so. Means he said that I hope that it was definitely those 22 days that really helped me to crack this exam. Those painful 22 days when I used to cry literally. I used to cry the whole day, the whole night. He used to say that I do not know. I used to think that where I have been trapped. I have been working for 12 hours. My mom comes here and gives me lunch, then I eat it. So, and even he had to finish his lunch, his dinner in 10 minutes. Otherwise someone would be knocking at the door and he will have to unlock the door again. He had that kind of job there, a guard job, I would say. So he was literally crying while he had cracked the exam. So the story ends here. So friends, I hope so that this story has really motivated you somewhat. This story is not a fictitious story, as I have said you. This is a real life story. This is a real life story of a man named Kaushal, and I really am inspired after hearing his story. And even I was able to crack the exam after hearing his story. I was not that much hardworking, but when I heard his story, heard his wordings, I thought that I am at least that much lucky that my parents are supporting me. So this was really disheartening when he had joined a job, but it was really a form of happiness that was coming from even my heart, that when he cracked the exam. So friends, this is all. I hope so that you will be working hard for your dreams. Only not will be dreaming in a day, but will be working hard to achieve those goals, to achieve those dreams. And here I am, after hearing his story. I have cracked the exam, and I hope so that in the next coming B.Ed entrance examination, even you will be able to crack it. And not only B.Ed entrance examination, any form of examination you will be able to crack in your life. So keep smiling. We'll meet you in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.